not a result. Nothing will make you happy until you choose to be happy. No person will make you happy unless you decide to be happy. Your happiness will not come to you, it can only come from you. A very good afternoon to one and all present here. I am Arpana Kumari, Assistant Professor at GL Bajaj Institute of Management and Research. And today, on behalf of entire GL Bajaj fraternity, it's a pleasure extending a hearty welcome to very famous, prominent, versatile film star, very beautiful, Bhagyashree ji. Warm,
Namaskar.
warm greetings to venerated leader Dr. Ajay Kumar Sir, Director GLBIMR, faculty members and dear students of PGDM Batch 2020-22 and this third day of the five-day virtual induction program which we started off on September 7, 2020. Today morning itself, we experienced a power-packed expert talks wherein illustrious leaders from renowned organizations such as Tata Technologies, Wow Factors India, BSc Institute shared valuable tips with the students for smoothing their way ahead in professional world. And once again, we are here with another renowned personality from entertainment industry, Bhagyashree ma'am. Saraswati Mahabhage Vidya Kamal Lochane Vidya Rupe Vishalakshi Vidyam Dehi Namastute. So with these words, I would like to start the session. Dear all, it's our immense pleasure to have a majestic personality, the most beautiful and versatile actress Bhagyashree ji today amongst us on this platform. An Indian actress who has appeared in Hindi, Tamil, Kannada, Marathi, Telugu films. She made her acting debut with the most memorable and hit film Maine Pyar Kiya, for which she won the Filmfare Award for Best Female Debut. She proved her talent in her very first film. Her performance and her songs has made a remarkable memory in everyone's heart till date. Bhagyashree ma'am has appeared in over 20 films and has also worked in televisions. Once again, a very warm welcome, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
GL Bajaj Institute of Management and Research was established in 2007 under guidance of Shri Pankaj Agarwal ji, Vice Chairman GLBIMR. The institute embarked on the journey to reinvent management education in NCR in record time of 13 years. GLBIMR has demonstrated remarkable growth and has received various awards and accolades. Certificate of Merit for Outstanding Contribution in the Field of Education by Competition Success Review has been awarded to GLBIMR recently. Also, the institute was awarded at 8th Annual Higher Education Summit 2020 in the category of Business School of the Year for Outstanding and Exemplary Contribution towards Education by Indian Education Network. And the list is quite long. It's rightly said transformational leaders don't start by denying the world around them. Instead, they describe a future they would like to create instead. One such transformational leader is Dr. Ajay Kumar Sir, a strategic thinker, academician with panache of revolutionary spirit and determined passion for persistent learning, and he carries more than 33 years of experience in academics, research, training, and consultancy. Sir has successfully organized more than 200 national and international seminars, conferences, and webinars on different issues of management practices. Also, he has authored books on brand management and consumer behavior. For his relentless efforts, Sir has been accorded with national and international bodies. Recently, Sir was accorded with Philip Kotler Award 2020 by Laura Rice, President Rice and Rice, Georgia, USA, Inspirational Icon of the Year 2020 by Integrated Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and the list is quite long. With these words, I would now like to invite Dr. Ajay Kumar Sir for the welcome address. Please, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, on behalf of GL Bajaj Institute of Management and Research, I take this opportunity to welcome the esteemed guest of the today, the leading star of our time and still says mesmerizing, Miss Bhagyashree. All the participants must be knowing about the film industry, and they must have been charmed by the actors, actresses, and there must be having this perception that how easy and how comfortable life they lead. I have got the opportunity to work in entertainment industry for 3 years when I was associated with Marwa Studio. I was at that time, I was director cinema, director entertainment, all the courses rather. I was director there, and I had an opportunity to meet more or less all the leading stars of the current time, as well as TV artists too. I was surprised. I was also having the same perception like most of the students might be having, that how comfortable life is, how well they might be leading the life. But at the backdrop, when I saw and I met them and I interacted with them, and I got involved in making small materials, etc., then I realized that the life remains tough at all these stages. And wherever you want to grow, you need to work very hard. You need to contribute every minute towards your growth. And through that only, you can emerge as a star in any field. Bhagyashree is here, and she had a long inning, and she is still in the entertainment industry, and she must be getting involved in different roles right now also. She is as charming as she was, and we pray that she remain charming as ever, because when I saw her film, I was also a student. So naturally, you can very well understand that any star who comes into the limelight, and that too in the first movie, how many followers he or she had got. So with these words, I would like to rather ask Bhagyashree ji to let the students know the hard work, the sincerity, and the understanding of the time, importance of the time by which a person goes, by which a person becomes successful. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your remarks. And yes, rightly said by you, the hard work and sincerity, which are most important aspect that needs to be taken care of by the student, rightly set the platform by you. Thank you so much, sir. Now I am going to invite our very special guest of the day, beautiful Bhagyashree ji, to enlighten the blooming minds with her life experiences. Please, ma'am.
Well, first of all, good afternoon, and thank you, Dr. Ajay Kumarji, for saying such kind words. It's really nice to talk to you, and a warm welcome to all the students of the GL Bajaj Institution. It is indeed a time where all of us are holed up in our homes and trying to make the best of what life has to offer in these trying times. And right now, with so many students joining this program, I must say a big congratulations and lots of strength to you to want to move forward in these trying times. I feel the most important thing is to understand that there are no shortcuts in life. And when you take shortcuts, you don't really reach the destination that you want to. In fact, it's a journey that you should take to understand, to live, so that you can appreciate your goal and your destination in a better, stronger way. So, all of you here joining an institution to learn to better yourselves, to move towards the career goals that you want to, I think I really appreciate what people are doing here. Now, as in all fields, the entertainment field also has its ups and downs. But let me not retain too much on that. What I would like to tell all the students, it's actually very easy if you have uh, the 5 diamond plan. Okay, what I call it a 5 diamond plan. First of all, I surely believe that all of you have a dream to reach and touch your goal. The second part of it is the desire to do so, because it's not enough to just dream. You have to try and make it into your reality. So when you have the desire to reach your goal, you put in that effort to work towards it. You put in that much effort to move towards your goal. And you don't want to sit tight on your bed just dreaming. You want to turn it into reality. After you dream and desire, the third important part is dedication to reach where you want to go. Nothing comes easy, and sometimes it takes a lot of time or perseverance to reach where you want to. So you have to be dedicated on an everyday basis. You have to make sure that you want to reach where you want to reach and keep that in mind when you are moving towards it day by day. There might be obstacles, but that shouldn't let you get down. It's very important to move forward where you consider that. The fourth point is determination. Don't allow anyone and anything to kind of take you away from your goal. If you have decided to reach somewhere, you have to have that diligence within you to reach where you want to go. And the last and the most important is direction. If you move towards the right direction, only then can you reach and achieve your goal. There's a small story behind this. That when you want to dig gold, if you just take a shovel and start digging, you will not reach it. But you know, there is a earth borer that if you move towards the earth borer and you allow that to take over your job, it will reach there faster, it will reach deeper, and you will be able to achieve your goal in a better and proper way. So having the right direction is very, very important in life. And I think when you have joined this institute, which has managed to put such waves in the management industry, you have chosen the right direction to reach your goal paths. So students, I would honestly tell you that work hard towards where you want to reach. Don't give up. Never give up on your dreams, in fact. भगवान के यहाँ देर होती है अंधेर नहीं कहते हैं, पर ये आत्मविश्वास हम खुद अपने आप में आना चाहिए. You have to believe in yourself, you have to believe in what work you are doing, because unless you have that belief in yourself, I don't think the world is going to believe you. So you have to keep your belief, your strength in the strongest possible way to reach your goal path in life. So I wish you all the best and hope that you have a very, very bright future ahead.
Yeah, thank you.
There will be questions from the students. So naturally, you will have to stay and you will have to give the answers to the questions of the students.
I think I've lost you.
Yeah,
there will
I
be
got
few
your
questions from the students.
Yeah. So questions, students may write.
There seems to be a glitch.
Yes, ma'am. Students may write their questions in the chat box and I'll ask all the question on behalf of you all. Ma'am is already here and she has already achieved with her own hard work and dedication, the mantras that she has shared with us. She has achieved so much in her life. So definitely we would get enlightened from her words of wisdom. So questions are welcome and the student may ask the question. So meanwhile, ma'am, I would on behalf of the students, meanwhile they write the question, I would like to understand how do you keep yourself motivated and energetic throughout?
I feel for motivation, the most important part is to want to better yourself tomorrow than what you were yesterday. So that is what carries you forward. It's not about looking at other people and comparing yourself with someone else, but wanting to better yourself. So something that you know and you feel that you can improve, that itself should be motivation enough to take it forward.
Right, right, definitely, definitely. And what's your view about this young generation? The common areas that you think that they lack in nowadays, and which if they start working from now, the journey may be a bit smoother for them. So the newer generation.
Well, I think there are a different set of problems that the younger generation has than was there in our time. One, there is a whole lot of distraction which is happening constantly through social media, through your telephones, through the world in general. There is so much more to offer that one gets disturbed from the goal path that he wants to reach, and gets caught up in all this news and information around. So I would advise the children, I would advise all the students that when you have set a goal path for yourself, then concentrate on that goal path. And there should be a time management issue where you have, uh, you know, your social media and other kinds of entertainment should be at the time of entertainment. And while you are studying and educating yourself to reach your goal, you should concentrate upon that. The second issue that I feel lots of students have right now is procrastination. You know, there's so many thoughts going on in their mind "ये करना है, ये करना है," that they end up just lying back thinking that things will happen, but they don't move towards that. I think it's very important that unless you take that first step forward, it's going to be very difficult for you to catch up with rest of the world. So it's important to begin the journey and learn on the way than lie back and think, हाँ कभी सीखेंगे या try करेंगे तो आगे जाएंगे. I think after you try certain things only then will you know whether you really enjoy being there, whether you can understand them, and whether that's the goal that you would like to reach.
Right.
So that's something that I feel that you know is there uh, as a problem also for the children right now. Perhaps the reason being that there are so many different avenues right now and so many different things where you can achieve excellence that the students end up getting very confused as to what to choose. You know, it's like um, having a buffet of where you want to reach and you don't know how what you need to fill in your stomach. So please understand that you have to make sure that you eat healthy. So for eating healthy, that means there's brain food, and you need to walk in the direction which completes your dream, and that needn't be someone else's dream. It has to be yours. You have to understand what is it that you want in life, and you have to work towards achieving that.
Perfect, perfect. So, ma'am, you talked about that at least to start with something and be maybe a bit focused, but at least to start, and then only you'll get to know how you are going ahead. So, a lot of the students have this query as well that people face obstacles and different challenges. So, whensoever any obstacle that you face, maybe you during your journey that you faced, how did you overcome from that? How did you basically tackle that?
uh, you know, I don't believe in obstacles creating a problem for me. I believe that obstacles come in your life to give you a lesson for you to better yourself. So it is how you evaluate the problems that come in your life and what obstacles lie in front of you. So if you look at them in a way that they are a learning experience, it becomes easier to tackle them because you stop thinking about problems and you start thinking about solutions. I would say where entering the film industry is concerned, I think I didn't really have much of an issue where that was concerned. In fact, I wanted to run away from it and it kept coming back to me. So I didn't have that issue personally, but I feel that those people who want to join the film industry, I would say it is very important to understand कि एक झटके में कुछ नहीं होता. It takes a certain amount of time to reach where you are, and the film industry is such that it's not like a factory where raw material अंदर डालो और product बाहर निकल आता है. There are too many aspects that come into fore when you have to achieve anything in the film industry, be it as an actor, as a director, as a cinematographer. That's always being at the right place at the right time. अच्छा आपको फिल्म मिल भी जाएगी तो there's no guarantee that it will be a success because it's all on the audience whether they like what it is. आप कितना भी अच्छा काम करो अगर डायरेक्टर ने सही तरीके से स्टोरी नरेट नहीं की तो अच्छी नहीं बनती। अगर सिनेमेटोग्राफर ने सही तरीके से आपको लोगों के सामने पेश नहीं किया तो भी आपका काम नहीं सराहा जाता. So there are too many aspects and it's a teamwork. So you cannot end up blaming someone for it, or neither can you ride your hopes on one singular aspect. So I think it's very, very important to have that kind of dedication and perseverance in life, that नहीं यही करना है तो इसके पीछे आप दिल दिमाग मन लगा के काम करते जाओ तो कहीं ना कहीं फल आ जाएगा. You know, it's true talent will never go unnoticed. It might take a little time, but it will not go unnoticed. You have to believe in yourself.
What a beautiful words and what a beautiful thoughts. Of course, you discussed that everyone need to be positive, and instead of taking things as an obstacle, there's an always opportunity for the learning. So nice words. One area also would like to understand. Basically, students want to understand that how this fear of rejection always there in the mind before we start something. How one should overcome from that, from your perspective, ma'am? Fear of rejection.
I feel it's very important uh, that we have a very good support system that can come through friends, that can come through family, that can come through your teachers. And that support system happens only through communication. Tomorrow is, in fact, Suicide Prevention Day. So I have a set of my doctor friends that I would be discussing on this topic. It's very important that we reach out to people when we have a problem. अगर हर किसी को ये feeling हो जाएगी कि we are going through this problem, but we need to solve it only by ourselves, and if we don't, we are a failure. That's wrong. There is no such thing as failure till you give up. So don't give up. That's the most important thing. Reach out to people that you know will care about you. If you don't have those, then reach out to the correct professionals where you can let out your heart, when you can discuss your thoughts, when you can discuss your fears, and get a professional person to help you when you can't. Unfortunately, in India, we always treat going to a psychiatrist as a mental deformity, which I feel is wrong. That's not the thing. You know, we live in a society where बहुत सारा बड़े परिवार एक साथ जुड़ते हैं. So there'll always be someone that you can talk to. और जहाँ पर बड़ा परिवार नहीं हो, then maybe you need an outsider to help you, to guide you, to just be a support. Sometimes all that you need is a shoulder to cry on, and you're fine. You know, like I would think for myself, मुझे जब तकलीफ होती थी तब मैं सो जाती थी. मुझे लगता था सोने के बाद जब आप उठते हो, you are fresher in your mind to look at the problem with a different perspective than put yourself down. So I think everyone has to understand where they find their comfort zone and how much they can push themselves beyond that comfort zone. And if you don't want to do certain things, then let me tell you, it's all right. You know, life is not about हर कोई first आना चाहता है. हर कोई first आएगा तो there will not be any competition. ना फिर second, third, fourth, fifth कौन आएगा? You can't ask a goldfish to climb a tree. You know, so there everyone has different qualities within themselves to achieve what they want to in their lives. और शायद उस रास्ते पे जब आप चलते हो, so maybe you realize that this is not where I'm feeling happy with, and this is not what is meant to be, and you can choose another path. Life is too short if you want it to be, and yet life is in its biggest and longest splendor if you choose which path you want to go. There's plenty of time. There's never a shortage of time. You have to just believe in yourself, and most importantly, please understand, in your journey through life, the only person that is really yours is your body, and you have to take care of your body. If you don't take care of your body, your mind, your soul, no one else is going to take care of you that much. So it's very, very essential and important that you stop judging yourself according to other people's standards. You have to set a benchmark for yourself and you have to say, कल मैं ये नहीं कर सकती थी, आज ये मैं करने की कोशिश करती हूँ, तो शायद मैं कल ये कर पाऊंगी. So allow yourself that time.
So simply, you conveyed so many important aspects and just came down at the level of the students, and I'm sure they must have understood the real aspects that you talked about. So simple things that collaborate with people and definitely get socialized and don't just get into the isolation whenever you are feeling low. Thank you so much for taking this question. Another thing that we would like to understand, ma'am, is days we all are into the professional and we are managing our personal life as well. So how are you balancing, maintaining this balance between your professional career and your personal life, your family life?
I think it's all about time management and setting your own priorities. जो मेरी priority होगी वो अलग होगी, आपकी होगी वो अलग होगी. And priorities also keep changing as you go through life. And what priorities I had when I was just married and what priorities I have now will be completely different. So I think priorities and time management, like I said earlier, बहुत जरूरी है कि don't procrastinate, don't while away time. Understand that, I mean, there are a lot of students here, so I would say youth is the most energetic and beautiful time where you can achieve a lot in your life so that when you want to retire, you can retire happy. फिर आप वक्त जैसे गुजारना है गुजारो, लेकिन अब वक्त है where you can put your complete energies, mind, body, and soul to achieve your dreams. So don't waste that time.
Right. So this time management thing aspect you have connected with this question, very, very rightly mentioned by you. One another thing would like to understand, ma'am. You meet people. I mean, and you are into entertainment industry or in any industry, we meet a lot of personalities, different personalities, and our approach. I mean, that we need to take care of it. So how, what kind of approach that you possess with yourself so that you maintain that balance of dealing with any sort of personality into entertainment industry?
I think the way you carry yourself matters a lot. The kind of aura and vibes you give. ये हमेशा से हमें सिखाया जाता है that give respect to get respect. So the way you behave and the way you carry yourself is what matters of how people are going to perceive you and how they are going to talk and behave with you. So I think that's the most simplest way of saying that the way you talk, the way you dress, the way you carry yourself in a complete personality aspect, it matters a lot.
Right. Uh, thank you, Bhagyashree, ma'am, and a pleasure listening to you. And
Thank you so much for having me. And I would also like to say a big thanks to Palak. I really enjoyed my session over here. And I hope all the students have also benefited from whatever experience I could share with you guys. And thank you so much. Namaste.